All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. Tonight, we're at one of the most well-known haunted locations in the entire country. We're at the Pennhurst State School.
The children, as they are all called, who are rotting in their cages, cribs, and beds, can thank society for their dreadful plight. Many of these children have always been without the benefit of parental love or guidance. They have been abandoned and placed at the mercy of the state. We have forsaken them, not in the sense of what we have done to them, but because of what we have failed to do on their behalf. The state provides more competent personnel and facilities. They will remain just where they are, stripped of their dignity, lost to society.
What is that? That was down here. What is that noise?
What was that? I think it was the pipe. Either the pipe or the radiator? It's on the stairs again. That was like someone was like stopping their feet up the stairs.
Yeah. It literally just sounds like someone's like walking around, like opening and closing doors.
In the case of Pennhurst, the state has failed to do its moral duty.
All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. Tonight, we're at one of the most well-known haunted locations in the entire country. We're at the Pennhurst State School.
Pennhurst Asylum is one of the most iconic locations in the paranormal world, and its importance cannot be overstated. This place basically kicked off the entire deinstitutionalization movement in the U.S. because a documentary was filmed here that exposed how bad the conditions were.
Now, this property started out in 1908 and would actually operate all the way until 1987 before it was shut down. At one point, there was over 100 buildings on the campus. Tonight, we have access to 4 separate buildings and a tunnel system, including Quaker Hall, the building with some of the most aggressive activity in the entire area.
Later in the evening, after we do our full investigation together, we're going to split up and do some solos to take on Pennhurst Asylum completely alone. But I think it's about time to get inside. We'll cover some more history as we get into each building, but I'm excited to be here. This is definitely a bucket list location for me.
Yeah, this is 15 years in the making, I think, for both of us from seeing it on Ghost Adventures way back in the day. We're very, very excited to be here, so let's get in there and see what Pennhurst has to offer.
Let's go. Alright guys, we're going to head down to the Quaker building now. So this is reportedly one of the most haunted buildings on the property because this is where they had some of the nonverbal patients. So a lot of people report physical activity, not necessarily like they're being attacked, but since a lot of the patients here in this building were nonverbal, it's said that they would reach out and actually try to grab people to get their attention.
Yeah, they said they, obviously couldn't communicate in other ways, so if they wanted something, they would, reach out, grab, sometimes hit people, but again, not in like a doing it to hurt you.
Right.
It was just, they didn't know how else to, kind of communicate what they needed or what they wanted. So that's this building over here, which you can see is pretty spooky in the dark. There's obviously multiple buildings throughout the entire property. This is Mayflower, where we'll be going in a little bit. That's the original administration building. The second administration building is back over there. I mean, there's still a ton of buildings on this campus.
Yeah.
When you guys will see this video, it'll be after it, but their Pennhurst Paracon is coming up this weekend, so a bunch of our friends will be out here. Project Fear, all those guys will be out here for the convention. We're going to be in California, so we won't be able to come to this one, but you guys will get to come and see all these buildings. So if you went, I hope you had a good time.
True.
Hopefully they get to do another one next year. There's a lot of stuff going on here. The future of this property is up in the air, which is very, very sad, because it's a beautiful campus, and they don't have many places like this left anymore.
No.
To investigate, and they just put brand new roofs on all the buildings.
Yeah.
Which I wish we had at the homestead, but it's one of those things where we wanted to make sure we got out here before it was gone, because once it's gone, can't do it again, and it's one of those bucket list spots. So let's get into the Quaker building.
Yeah, let's go.
We actually have not gone in here at all.
No, we haven't explored any of these buildings yet, so we're going to explore them with you guys.
I don't even know which way to go. Okay, so
this is basement,
and then this goes up. You want to go up or down first?
Start in the basement.
Oh, that's a terrible idea. All right, let's see. I mean, again, for being closed since '87,
yeah,
they've done a lot of work here over the years.
These are new stairs.
Yeah, new stairs. It's clean. They did say there's bats, so we'll keep that in mind as we go to the basement first.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Let's see. I'm trying to see if it's a bat or
any sleeping folk.
Sprinkler system. All right, I don't see any yet.
Yeah, I think we're good right now.
I mean, this place is huge down here too.
Yeah,
it just keeps going. Because when we got here, it was still sunny out, so we had to do a quick tour, but we just did an outside tour of the buildings because there's so many. And we actually haven't even seen the infirmary yet because you have to drive to that. Yeah. And we wanted to make sure we got the drone. So we have not been inside any of these buildings. Hello? My name is Steve. This is Dylan. We're just here to talk to you. We've known about this place for a long time. A lot of people know about you. We know a lot of people come here to talk to you. That's the only reason we're here tonight.
We'd love to have a conversation with you. Try to learn more about this location, hear your story.
I just heard a faint voice.
Where does it sound like it came from?
My first thought was above us.
Above us?
Yeah, that was my first thought. It sounded, I want to say female. It was higher pitched. I want to say female. I just heard a faint voice.
Where does it sound like it came from?
Like, that's the other thing. It's a lot of nonverbal patients in here. So
Yeah.
even if we hear a voice, like it could be a nurse, it could be a staff member. And I'm sure at some points there were patients in here that could speak.
Right.
And even if they couldn't speak, I'm sure they...
Made an attempt to.
Right.
Can you try to make a noise for us down here somewhere? If you're in the basement with us?
That's what they're saying too on the tour. Mayflower was, as far as I know, a male dorm, but they do get female spirits in there. We're going to be here for a while tonight. We're going to go upstairs. We're going to go over to the Mayflower building. We're going to go over to the Devon building. A couple toys set up around here too.
Yeah.
There's a balloon there, that's a ball, oh, that's another balloon. And then there's like a toy over there on that table too. I don't know what it is, but. Are there any nurses or staff members in the building?
Hear that?
What was that?
It was like a whisper.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hello?
Is there somebody over there?
Guys, we've been trying to incorporate a lot more sessions where we just sit and listen. A lot of you guys have been asking for this, so if you guys do enjoy these sort of sessions where we just try to see if there's anything going on, let us know in the comments below.
We know it's a little quieter and sometimes a little slow pace, but it's what a ghost hunt is a lot of times. Could you knock on something for us? Table or door?
Do you want to try to do like a EVP session?
Yeah, might as well. Got a couple different spots we can set them down.
Yeah.
There's that table. You got a school desk?
Yeah.
All right, I'll do it on this chair.
Okay.
See what we can get. All right, we have these devices. Okay, Dylan's got one over there by the school desk. I got one here on this chair. They should be able to make it so we can hear you a little bit easier. We can't always hear you and we can't always see you, okay? These just kind of help. Just ask some questions. Or...
Yeah, just fire it off with questions, I think, right
Yeah.
into it.
Yeah?
Ready?
Yep.
1, 2, 3. Can you see us right now?
Did you work in this building?
Do you like having visitors?
Can you tell me the name of this building?
1, 2, 3.
Mine did not record.
Oh, at all?
Oh, I have no idea why.
Weird. All right.
As soon as I clicked it, I saw it stop, but I was like, oh, I'll just run one for now, I guess.
All right. Let's see.
Can you see us right now?
So, yes, I can.
Can you see us right now?
Or no, I can't. It's like I can't tell if it's I can or I can't.
Can you see us right now?
I don't know.
Did you swerve? You headed away? Did you like having visitors?
Oh.
He's not even name of the building.
Ooh, that's
Quaker?
really quiet.
Quaker.
Yeah.
Did you like having visitors? He's not even name of the building.
Really quiet. That's cool.
Okay. See, that's where it's like, okay, even that, like, yell or scream, whatever it is, but, like,
That could be anything.
yeah, I mean, it could be a nonverbal patient. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? It's not necessarily like something screaming to scare us.
Right.
But that definitely sounds like it says Quaker.
That's cool.
So there's some, intelligent spirit of some kind down here,
For sure.
or at least one that can hear us. And I don't know why mine didn't record.
No, that's weird. So I'm glad that you can hear us. We can try to communicate. Is there any way you can make a really loud noise to show us where you are? Either move a chair, open a door, close a door, whatever you're capable of doing.
Hey, well, you can grab this little toy. Little dog, I think. What is that? Got
Looks like
antlers? Is it a reindeer? Is it antlers or ears?
Oh, no clue.
I don't know. Well, whatever this little stuffed toy is,
That thing.
you can play with it if you want. If you want to just grab it or knock it over a little bit. Let us know that you're over here.
Would you?
It's like movement. But that wouldn't make sense to hear it though, because like it's solid cement. It's not wood.
Right.
Unless it was like something above us, like heavy, but it'd have to be all the way up. I don't know, it was like a deeper noise. It almost sounded like boom, boom, boom.
Like something dragging? Or?
Yeah. My first thought was footsteps, but again, like I don't know if you'd be able to hear footsteps because of just what the building's made of.
If you just made a noise upstairs, can you try to do that again, please?
Again, we're not here to scare you. We're not here to make you leave. You're not in trouble. We don't want you to leave unless you're ready to. We just want to talk to you. We know that everything here wasn't so good. A lot of people have learned what happened to you here and how wrong it was. That could have been just our echo, but I thought I heard like another set of footsteps.
Like following us out?
Yeah, but it sounded a little farther away. That's why I was like, I stopped once and then I was like, no, it's probably just our echo. And then I heard it again and I was like, that didn't sound like an echo.
If you want to follow us throughout the complex tonight, we're going to be moving throughout, trying out different devices and different methods to try to talk to you.
We're just going upstairs right now. We're staying in this building. If there's anybody up here, we'd like to speak with you as well. Yeah, so the upper floor is just a little unsafe right now, so it's not open to the public.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. Oh wow.
Oh, it's crazy.
Big day rooms.
Yeah. That's wild.
It's so weird. It's like, you remember seeing it on Ghost Adventures in 2011 or 12 or whatever year it was. They have like a lot of news clips and stuff from rooms just like this, the day rooms,
Yeah.
from when it was getting shut down.
There's a documentary, the one that actually caused this place to be shut down and that really kickstarted the deinstitutionalization movement. It's called Suffer the Little Children. It's interesting if you guys are into history. Check it out.
See what actually went on here. What these people went through. It was not a good place.
And it's like places like this started with such good intentions.
Right.
Initially, they called it a state school for the epileptics and feeble-minded.
Yeah.
They wanted to try to take people from prisons and asylums, places that they weren't actually getting care,
Right.
and bring them into a place to make sure that they were being treated properly. But within just a handful of years, it turned into, let's take their rights away and pull their teeth out.
Overcrowding, overpopulation,
Yeah.
understaffed, undertrained, underfunded.
And it just snowballed.
Yeah, they have the stories like we were saying outside earlier too. They had, when the news cameras came in here that shut the place down, they said that there was kids that were 5, 6 years old that weren't walking yet, and they said it was because there weren't enough nurses to take the mats out and put them on the ground so the kids could learn how to crawl so they could learn how to walk. So they were just stuck in their beds. But another day room over here with some stuff in it. Hello? Tub in that room. Is there anyone up here? Oh, they have the
Oh, the cages inside.
the metal cages up up the stairs.
That's wild. Like we were saying downstairs, we understand you didn't receive the best treatment here. You should have been put through that. This is like a huge day room.
Big day room. You can hear that outside. That's a generator. That's how they have power in a lot of the buildings here. They have different generators.
Yeah.
They've done a lot of work here over the years. A lot of work. Yeah, they've lost a handful of buildings that were just too far gone that they couldn't save. Some of the ones that are featured in the old TV shows and stuff. But the ones that are still here, they've done really good work on brand new buildings. Or brand new roofs. They're clean. It's pretty cool to see.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to go to a couple other buildings tonight to make sure we can talk to everybody. We wanted to come in here first and give you guys some time to talk.
We're trying to plan out our solos too, guys. We think one of us is going to come back to this building later tonight completely alone in the IR to try to take on this place alone.
We always kind of play it by ear with those two because if another building ends up being incredibly active, we might do that instead for a solo. It depends. Kind of want to go where the activity is. And it might not be Quaker's building tonight. We don't know.
If you would like one of us to come back here alone later on tonight, maybe it's a little less intimidating. Maybe you'll be a little bit more comfortable or you have more energy. Can you try to make a really loud noise for us, please? Or try to move something?
Somebody downstairs was able to tell us what the name of this building is. If that person came upstairs with us, could you make a noise? Whatever you can do to let us know. I don't know. It feels pretty calm.
Yeah, I don't really get any weird vibes in here. It's cool to see.
Yeah, it's unbelievable to see. Again, we haven't been in here yet tonight, so
Yeah.
it was our real reactions to walking into these rooms, not realizing what we were going to see. Even like the furniture and stuff in here is just so crazy to me.
Yeah.
Like the old chairs and stuff. It's just wild. Wild that stuff's still here. I mean, it closed down in '87.
Mm-hmm.
It's a long time ago. 6 years before I was born, so, you know. That's actually crazy to think about.
6 years.
Yep. I don't know, you want to head somewhere else and check another building out? We got a lot of ground to cover tonight. We got 4 buildings and a tunnel system to do, and solos.
Go to the next building, set out some equipment, and see if we can try some different methods and see if they want to communicate with us.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
All right, so we're over here now, walked from Quaker. We're now at Mayflower. We're gonna head inside. This one has the basement and second, third floor. The first floor here is actually their museum, so it's obviously blocked off during the night. But yeah, they have a museum here, it's pretty cool. So we're gonna start this one by going up. So there's 2 floors above us here. They said the upper floor here especially is really, really active. So maybe we'll start all the way up, work our way down, and then go to the basement.
All the way up.
All the way up, as that one person said in the song.
No one song that one time.
Yeah. I don't know who sings it.
Yeah. I don't know. Getting kind of tired in here, folks.
It's a lot of stairs. Oh, gosh. All right, so that used to be a door. Now it is not.
Yeah.
Or maybe it was a water fountain of sorts.
Oh, could have been, yeah. That's spooky.
It's in such good condition.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Unbelievable, actually.
Like when we were getting ready to come here, I thought it was gonna be in like homestead condition.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be really bad based on the way people have been talking about it, like because they want to tear it down and stuff for the data center.
Crazy.
But it's in fantastic shape.
Yeah.
All the tiles and everything. All right. So top floor.
There's your water fountain.
Yeah, there is. Oh dang.
Oh, what was that?
I don't know. Hello? What was that? That sounded like it was that way. It sounds like something moved.
Yeah.
Don't mind the huffing and puffing, folks. It's a lot of stairs.
My VO2 max is low, alright?
I don't know what that means. I'm out of breath.
Somebody down here?
So a lot of these rooms still have like the closet doors and everything too that can move.
Yeah.
So again, this was a dorm, and all the records they have so far, they've only found men staying in this building. Does that just go outside? Yeah, I think.
It's just outside.
Yeah, it's like another staircase to the back of the building. Hello? Crazy. Is there anyone up here with us? Who's behind me?
Yeah. Something was in here.
Yeah, I heard that one.
It's like someone just knocked on this table. So,
Yeah.
yeah, that's
Something
literally
under the table.
That's crazy. What is that?
That was down here. What is that noise? Hello?
What is that?
That was down here. Like there's a bath and like there's
The
no, those are it's like
stalls?
halls. Yeah, but like is that it? No, it was like
similar.
there's a mirror here, so that's crazy. There's still a mirror here. How's that not broken? Hello? So really loud noises right off the bat.
Was it a voice?
I can't tell what that is. There's a whole other hallway.
I mean, they did say this floor is supposed to be the most active in the building.
Yeah.
Was it on the
It's
staircase
on
behind
stairs,
us?
yeah.
Where it just came from?
Can you knock on something? Did you hear that voice?
Like right here? Behind you
back this
again.
way.
What is happening right now?
I don't know what that is. Is it... Was that the table again?
It was a similar noise.
Yeah, I can't tell if it's that's the table, but I don't know. It almost sounded farther. Like... it's not like windy outside either. And there's nothing to move.
No.
It's not like there's loose windows. Like a lot of the windows are boarded up here. If there's even a window, like the window panes are solid.
There's not beds in here. Like,
That's what I mean.
it could just be residual stuff,
Yeah.
though, you know?
Could be just active building.
Because we heard the noises in the hallway and then on the stairs.
Yeah.
Like, what if just like a nurse doing the rounds?
What is that? Hello?
In this room? Who's in here?
Just a closet, right? The light fixture still have bulbs in it. Do you want to talk to us? That sounds like
really
it's
loud.
like below us again on the stairs, though.
Yeah.
Should we set up some equipment up here?
Yeah, try it.
There was another noise down there just
Yeah.
then. Let's go down here in this
Center?
Yeah, the center point. We can kind of space things up and down these hallways. Again, guys, we talked about this in one of the recent videos too. We want to keep these videos more like just raw, and so you guys are seeing pretty much everything that happens. So you'll watch us set up the equipment, so you know right where we're putting it up while we're doing it. It's not as fast paced. It's not as quick, but
Who's down there?
we've even gone down this hallway.
No.
We're working on it, guys. We're working on it. Hello? Because these rooms are bigger. 2 closets.
Oh, yeah.
This one's back to the normal size a little bit. Emergency exit. Get out. Another bathroom, I think. Yeah, some bathrooms. Oh, there's a whole other
There's
room.
like a day room or something down here.
Oh, yeah, and there's chairs with dolls in it and toys and stuff.
Awesome.
That's bad. There's all kinds of stuff down here. Lockers from here. Crazy. Hello? Is there anybody down here? My name is Steve, this is Dylan. Only reason we're here is to talk to you, okay? We just want to learn about you. We're here to listen to whatever you have to say. I wasn't talking to the train.
Well, we can try to set up some devices in here and then maybe
Yeah.
start going down the hallway a little bit.
Yeah,
with
kind
it.
of like line it down the hall.
Yeah.
So he's got the flux and the REM pod going this way. We got the one bell back there in that room. Yeah, and then we could even do a REM pod like halfway down that hallway. And then I'll do one right here, I guess. So flux is down there, like the crossroads. He's got a REM pod going down that hallway. I got one right here outside this door.
Field disturbance detected.
There we go. That was good. Stuff down there. We'll go from here. Got about, what, halfway down?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
This one's there. Got the bell down here. We'll kind of see what happens, because there was a lot of noises. And since we started, came down here, I haven't really heard any. So bell's there. I'll leave my bag on that table for now. I'm trying to think where those noises could have been. It's stuck to the ground. There's a bunch of stuff in here. Rocking horse. Just making sure there's no bats anywhere. No, didn't sound like like that. Like that's so crazy that they have all this stuff here still. We set some toys up for you.
Can you kick that soccer ball to me?
That's back out here.
It was like,
What was that?
I think it was the pipe. Either the pipe or the radiator?
I thought it was a voice.
Oh, no, I thought it was like a ding. Like, no?
I thought I heard a voice.
It was like,
What was that?
I think it was the pipe. Either the pipe or the radiator? No, it's not the same.
I don't know. That was... Hello? Is there anybody up here?
Oh, no.
I was just gonna have the dog in the distance.
Yeah.
Okay, you're down here? Are you trying to play with some of these toys over here?
They're for you if you want to use them. We brought them so you can use them. Sounds like
Yeah,
footsteps.
there's just more noise. And then over here. Haven't had a hashtag surrounded in a while.
Yeah. Can you try to set off one of these other devices that we have set up, please? We have a red light about halfway down this hallway here. There's a blue light. It's kind of in the shape of like a triangle or a pyramid. If you get close to it, that one lights up too. Or if you can, try to close one of these doors for us.
We're sorry about how you were treated here. I'm sure some of the staff did their best. I know some of them probably really cared for you.
Who's down there?
Yeah. It's like whatever end we're at, the noises are at the other end.
Yeah. You don't have to be afraid. Oh, bell again.
As soon as you start walking away.
Did you want us to leave that room so you could play with the bell? If you want to keep your distance, it's okay.
What was
It's on the
that?
stairs again. That was like someone was like stopping
Yeah.
their feet up the stairs.
Yes.
Or if you're down at that end of the hallway, can you try to set off one of these devices too, please? That was behind you.
Yeah. It's sort of just like there's movement.
Mm-hmm. You see that?
I wasn't looking that way.
Hopefully I caught it. I don't know.
What do you say?
It was in the like under the exit sign at the very end.
Yeah.
It was on the right side.
What was it, like a
It was
light,
just-
shadow
yeah.
or light?
No, it was a shadow. It was on the right side, and it's like it just like darted to the
No,
back to the right.
I was looking at this because the writing caught my eye. It says Big Mike.
Well, that's why I looked back too. I was trying to see. Big Mike.
Big Mike's here.
Trying to see like if you move like
No, because I was like this. I had it pointed at you, and I just looked over at the thing to read what it said.
yeah. No, because it was like a pretty solid shadow.
Yeah, I
it was
see
on
it.
the right side, and it just like darted back really quick.
Yeah, because like he's like, yeah, it was me,
Did I just see you?
and that's down there.
Yeah.
Yeah, same area.
Or do you know who that is? Is that maybe one of your friends or one of the staff?
Yeah.
Okay, that's pretty cool
Yeah.
actually.
So
guys, we found the ghost.
was it a staff member? Because again, there had to be some people here that cared.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, well, to come into work like that every day too, and have, you know, there was something, they had like 100 patients per nurse or something crazy.
So if it wasn't a staff member, if it was one of your friends down there, can you set off the bell, please?
It just lets us know that you can hear us and helps us answer, or you answer our questions. We're going to move throughout this building. We still got to go down 2 floors.
Would they get you in trouble if you say who you saw? Are you not supposed to talk to the staff?
Well, it's late too. Maybe they're not supposed to be out of bed.
Yeah, true.
It literally just sounds like an active building, like people moving around, things like move. You know what I mean? Like just people working. Yeah.
Are we in your way? Are you trying to work? We can go down to another floor if you're trying to work. Or if you're trying to enjoy your time, your free time.
Oh,
that was loud.
Shit. Was it below us?
I don't even know.
Because to me, it sounded like it came from that way and it like echoed.
Definitely that way.
So I don't know if it's, that's the hard thing about that other hallway too. I don't know if it's down that hallway or down the stairs down there.
Oh, that was loud.
Shit.
If you want us to leave you alone and go down a floor or two, can you try to make another one of those noises or set off one of these devices for us, please?
There we go. Okay. All right, we can move down. There's a lot of people we can talk to.
That's crazy, though.
Yeah.
That was a solid session.
Yeah, that was loud. Let's just grab stuff quick, I guess, throw it in the bag and keep moving.
Yeah, that's good.
Let's keep going. All right, so I'm gonna grab this, I'm gonna grab my bag. All right, I'm gonna take this, okay? You did very good. I appreciate that. I think somebody's gonna come up here and talk to you later, okay? We'll probably have somebody come up here by themselves. Might be not as scary for you, not as intimidating. We're going to stay up here for a little while. We're just going to go down 1 floor, okay? We're going to stay in this building. So if you want to come down 1 floor with us, you're more than welcome to. We promise we won't get you in trouble.
Wrong way.
There's a pocket in it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right in the kangaroo pouch.
The kangaroo pouch. All right. Is that everything?
Yeah. Same applies to you too if you want to follow us downstairs.
That sounds like a door.
Yeah. We're not trying to get in your way. But we can continue talking to you downstairs if you want to. You're allowed to go downstairs. It's so loud.
I don't know what that is. It's footsteps.
Yeah, behind us.
Oh, it's about the stairs. Where we have to go. Because again, this building is solid. It's not.
It's not like wood that's blowing in
No.
the wind or something
That's
like
what I
that.
mean. All right, we're gonna come downstairs. Okay. Are you on the 2nd floor? We're allowed to be here, okay? We have permission. I'm here to speak with you. The old murals on the wall. Okay, these are different rooms. Oh,
This
yeah.
is wild.
Dang. All the beds. There's still beds in here. Mattresses. That's crazy. Hello? these like little cubbies where they would sleep. These are the different rooms. They would have like little bedrooms. It's wild.
Same thing back here, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's more of like group housing,
Mm-hmm.
not individual rooms. All the beds and everything. That's so crazy.
Yeah. Milton and Solikov.
Huh.
Some over here too. What's
Yeah.
this?
A bunch of names: Moore, Brown, Tokarski, and Livering. So they probably had 4 beds per little cubby area.
Yeah.
Maybe only 2 on that side, smaller.
Yeah. Huh.
It's wild. Is this where you stayed? Could you make a noise for us wherever you are? Still stickers on the bed. Another one. Kolshoff and Holmes. Ryder. Ebo. Bendit. Stauffer. Yeah, so 2 on that side, 4 on this side. And then same thing in this room. All these different little cubbies. The beds being here is so eerie.
Yeah. Same thing. Set up some devices in like maybe some of the rooms and hallways.
Because it goes all the way down. It's huge.
Yeah.
There's another same thing on this side too.
Mm-hmm.
This is like a day room, it looks like. And then that must have been like not a viewing room, but like
Like an observation room,
yeah,
maybe.
because you got the windows and then like a desk in there. Hello? This is wild. Yeah, start putting stuff down, I guess. I don't even know how far back it goes.
Yeah. It's a huge floor plan.
Because there's more doors. Like lockers. Another room of 4 on that side. We're just here to talk to you. Yeah, the names are all still on there. That's so weird. Is this where you lived? Do you maybe want to do EVPs on this floor and then set equipment up in the basement?
Could.
Change it up a little. Do you want to talk to us? If you do, can you knock back like this? What is that? It all sounded like shuffled, like.
Mm-hmm.
Hello? You don't hear the noises anymore.
Mm-mm. We're all upstairs.
Is everybody upstairs tonight? Are you not supposed to be up right now? It's so bizarre. bizarre. How the noises are just completely stopped.
How much quieter it is.
The same. I feel the same as I did in Quaker. It's very calm.
On this floor in particular.
Yeah.
Upstairs felt a little weird.
A little bit uneasy upstairs, but this floor feels pretty peaceful, pretty chill. I don't know, actually, do you want to just go to the basement?
Yeah, just head down there.
There's so much. I keep saying it, but there's so much ground to cover. We still have to drive all the way up to the infirmary building.
Yeah.
Just go poke our head down there for a minute and see. Because again, I think somebody might come back in here to do so, especially upstairs.
Spend some more time on each floor.
Yeah, because upstairs it was popping off.
Mm-hmm.
Quite literally. All right, we're gonna come down to the basement now. Yay. On the one plus side, we haven't seen a bat yet.
That's true. Now that you said it.
Yeah, probably get hit in the forehead one down here. Hello? Oh, that's good for Luke.
Oh, what happened?
He lives.
Oh, very good.
Happy Luke.
Well
Also,
done.
don't spray paint the walls.
Yeah, it's kind of mean.
Don't do that, Luke. He super lives. Oh boy.
Also, guys, why is it cold in May? What's going on?
It's freezing in here. It's like 40 degrees outside.
Was that you?
What?
Did you hear that?
I stepped on dirt.
No, it was like metallic.
No. I stepped on dirt.
I stepped through that. I thought it was in here. I don't know what it would have been.
My door's metal.
Like, not the same.
Is that door metal?
There's something like this. There's like, what? I thought you just like kicked something or.
No, I stepped right here where there's like broken debris. That's it. Hello? Old chairs and stuff. Oh my God, it just keeps going. It's huge. Is there anybody down here? Bed full of toys. Yeah, might as well throw some out. Give them something.
Just to see.
Hello? You want to play with this toy over here? There's a bunch of toys on like the cabinet shelves and everything in here too.
Mm-hmm.
Can roll this ball to me if you want. You can play. Or you can knock one of those toys off the shelf there. We can use that to play.
Set up a device on the table out here. You get close to it, try to touch it. All it does is light up and make some noise. Lets us know that you're here. We can ask you questions. Every time you set it off, we're going to take that as a yes. If you see it and want to interact with it, does that make sense? Or if you don't want to talk to us, if you want us to leave you alone, can you give us a clear sign? Upstairs said they were busy, so we left them alone.
You working down here? Are you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Scared me. Scuffed your foot. Yeah. More of the stairs with the cages on them. Crazy. And this place just keeps going. Another huge room in here. You're probably just getting used to us. You're gonna have a lot of people here in the next couple of days trying to talk to you.
Kind of feels like upstairs.
Yeah, pretty quiet down here, pretty calm, pretty empty.
Yeah.
The top floor definitely felt different than these two floors.
Yeah.
I don't know. You wanna head back, get a new battery, and make the drive up to the infirmary?
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, first time seeing it.
That'll be scary.
Let's do it.
Alright guys, so we just went up to the infirmary. This is on pretty much a different part of the campus. We're way up in the woods right now. This place is kind of homestead-esque a little bit, but this was basically the hospital within the hospital, so we're gonna see what we can get up here.
Yeah, this is where all they would be up here if they needed quick access to the hospital wing itself, and like for other procedures, like the dentist wing is in here. There's a couple dentist offices. So this was the male patient ward down here, and then there's another ward down there for female patients, like a cafeteria. This is shaped kind of like a U. It's hard for us to tell right now. It's pitch black up here.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like in the woods, in the trees.
Very much so.
But there was another connecting building at the far end of this hallway, which was like the actual hospital part of the building, where the morgue was and everything, but that got demolished a handful of years ago. Big sad. But yeah, this building is creepy and weird.
It is kind of strange.
And there's a sewage plant not too far away, and we can smell it.
It's quite rancid.
It's pretty bad in here. So we're gonna just kind of talk to ghosts, I guess. Maybe do some EVPs up here,
Yeah, we could.
and then we'll see what happens. Then we're gonna go back and hit Devin in the basement where,
Sorry, Devin.
yeah, just
Gonna go hit Devin.
Just gonna go punch Devin in the head.
No, we'll go back to the Devon building. And then I'm gonna film for my personal channel, so that'll be fun. Because it's dark here and scary.
Yes, we'll do Devin solos, and then you get a bonus solo.
But bonus solo.
Enjoy.
Solos. That's bad.
Yeah, for you.
Anyway,
Vacant.
I mean, they're not wrong.
Yeah. Hello? I don't want to look in these rooms. Oh yeah, this one's in a little bit of bad shape. A lot of stuff. There's a lot of debris in there. Oh, almost lost the camera. The curtains being in some of the windows in the other buildings and in here is just creepy.
Yeah, it's weird.
It's so weird.
And it's like this one in particular, like I said, it was kind of homestead-esque because
Yeah.
the windows are broken out and they have some of them boarded up. But like, look at the tiles. Look at the floor.
Yeah, it's immaculate in here.
Yeah.
Really. Place is cool.
Yeah.
It's cool. Glad we got to get here. Hello? Are there any nurses or doctors or patients here? The classic mattress in the bathroom. No, we'll show you in the other bathrooms on the other wing. They actually have some of the restraints still on the toilet. And again, some of that is probably because they mistreated people here, but some of it's also you don't want them falling
Right.
while they're using the bathroom. So it's more. It wasn't even really a shit. It looks more like a seatbelt
Right.
than anything.
One example of negligence, though, one lady was reportedly left there for about 14 hours and she just had like infections and just crazy stuff going on.
Bugs and everything. They said they just strapped her there and left her there. So again, probably didn't start out with the ill intent of we're going to restrain people and leave them here. It was
Right.
probably more of a safety thing. But obviously, bad things happened. And
Overstaffing and underfunding or
Yeah.
understaffing.
Yeah. Oh no, we have too many doctors.
Too many staff. We're too successful.
But I mean, that's kind of the story for a lot of these places back in the day.
Yeah.
It's crazy how many of them there were,
Right.
too, and how close they were to each other. You take example Letchworth in New York, kind of near New York City, and then Rockland County Psychiatric Center. They're 20 minutes apart, and they each had over 100 buildings
Right.
for psychiatric care. It was not a great time in our medical history as a country.
Well,
My
that's
reflection just scared me.
there's a window there.
Surprising.
That's what's so crazy too. Like this place spurred the whole deinstitutionalization movement that closed a lot of these places, and it's at risk of being demoed.
Yep.
It's wild.
You lose these places, you never get them back.
Yep.
Hello? Is there anyone in here? So this is one of the big ward rooms, and then the smaller rooms in between were the nurses' stations, they said. Another spot you guys will hopefully see on the channel here at some point soon is Trans-Allegheny Lunatic Asylum, and that's a different layout. It's a Kirkbride style hospital, but same thing. Massive facility with peak populations in the thousands of people.
Yeah. And guys, we do want to thank you. Every like, every comment, every share, every super chat goes a long way to sending us to these places so we can film these investigations for you. So thank you if you've done any of these. Just watching the videos helps out a ton.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate you for putting us in these scary buildings.
Yep. Do you want to... So they said the ends of the hallways are some of the best spots to be. Do you want to try an EVP down here?
Yeah, might as well. I think there's a table right there. Might be metal, though. There's a hospital bed right there.
Wow, that's scary.
Yeah,
Oh, they have like
sure
a...
is.
Oh, it's like rags on the side of it.
Oh, yeah.
I thought they had like a mannequin or something.
all
This is
tied
bad.
up. It's like, I'm not supposed to touch it, so I didn't touch it, but I almost did.
Almost.
But yeah, just some of the ropes and stuff. I mean, we could probably do one, even on these, because these aren't metal. It's just cement.
Yeah. Okay.
Ask some questions in here, and we can move down the other end, too.
Yeah.
Just gonna see if you wanted to introduce the equipment to them.
Oh, you were just like, I just looked up and you were staring at me, so I wasn't sure what was happening. All right, so we have these two little silver boxes right here. They're voice recorders, so hopefully they'll make it a little bit easier for us to hear you. Most of the time we can't hear you, and most of the time we can't see you. So we have two of them right here. We're gonna press a button in a couple of seconds. It's gonna blink red. When you see that, just try to speak into the device. Just try to respond to our questions, and hopefully we'll be able to hear you, okay? Ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
I stopped recording again.
Really?
Yeah.
That's kind of weird, actually.
That's bizarre.
Because we just tested it off camera, obviously.
Yeah.
All these great things happen off camera. Because it didn't work earlier in the night when you tried to use it.
Right.
And we stepped outside, it worked. We said,
Yeah.
oh, okay, maybe it was just kind of buggy for some reason.
Right.
Tested it before we came over here, because we had to drive up here. Worked. Tested it outside when we got up here. Worked.
Tested it in the first hallway, right inside the door.
Yeah.
And because I was like, oh, maybe it was full. I deleted a bunch of files and then it worked. I was like, oh, okay, maybe it was just full before, whatever.
Right.
I go to do it now, doesn't work.
That's so weird,
Does
actually.
not work at all.
All right, I guess we'll just try this one
Yeah,
then.
we'll do this one.
All right, 3, 2, 1. Are you interfering with our equipment?
Can you please say Pennhurst State School?
Are you here to get a procedure done?
My name is Steve. That's Dylan. Could you please tell us your name?
Let's see what we got.
Are you interfering with our equipment? Can you please say Pennhurst State School? Are you here to get a procedure done? My name is Steve. That's Dylan. Can you please tell us your name?
It almost, right at the end there, it almost sounds like it says, my name is, and then it gets cut off.
Play it again.
Yeah,
Are
I
you
don't know if
interfering
it's
with our equipment?
like right at the end.
Can you please say Pennhurst State School? Are you here to get a procedure done? My name is Steve. That's Dylan. Can you please tell us your name?
Yeah.
My name is,
And then I pick it up, yeah.
yeah.
Sorry. That's
like-
my fault.
Like, come on, man. Like, I was just gonna answer your question.
You guys always yell at us too, because
Yeah.
we usually when you edit the videos, you'll cut out the silence, so it's not as long of a wait for you guys.
Right.
But we do give them time.
Yes.
Don't get me wrong. Apparently not enough time.
Yeah.
but-
Well, that's the other thing too. On DR60s, they're voice activated, guys. So if we record a question and then we wait 30 seconds to ask the next question and there's nothing picked up in between, it looks like we're just asking questions like that.
Yeah,
So
that's
it's
true
not-
as well.
We're giving them time. I promise you. I promise you we are.
True. I don't know. I feel like the last one, maybe like because we're asking more personal questions
Right.
about them,
Right.
maybe we should take that approach in this building.
Yeah. We can do maybe another one here and then step out in the hallway and do it because I said the end of the hall.
Yeah, true.
And see what happens.
Yeah. Do you want to try to do a quiet one?
Yeah.
30 seconds?
Yeah.
All right, so it seems like you're trying to reach out to us. We want to give you the floor for a second, okay? We're going to give you about 30 or 45 seconds to just say whatever you want us to know. Whether it's your name, whether it's your favorite color, doesn't matter. We just want to hear from you, okay? So on the count of 3, floor is yours. 1, 2, 3. All right, let's see. Okay, hold on. Right at the beginning. Like, to me, that sounds like it says, I'm David.
I'm David.
Yeah.
There's.
I don't know.
I'm David, and then there's something else, and then whatever that is in the middle.
Yeah. A lot of you guys have said in the comments, too, that we don't try to say what we think we hear because it does sound different when we get home, we get into a clean environment, and we put on headphones. So we try not to, like, influence your perception at all. That's why we ask what we think you hear.
Right.
So if you hear something different, make sure you drop a comment with the timestamp down below and let us know.
Because whatever we say isn't gospel. It's not 100% right. You guys might hear something different than us, and yours might be right, ours might be right. They might both be wrong. We don't know. But if we go saying it, it's gonna make it sound like that too. So sometimes we do if we're like fairly confident, like, hey, that does sound like this, like we're pretty sure, we'll put it in there. But otherwise, we don't want to influence you guys on what we think we hear because you might hear something completely different.
Right.
But let's
Try in the hallway.
go out that way.
Yeah.
Into the dark, scary hallway. Grab this before I forget it here. Hello? If you didn't hear us just now, we were just talking to, we think somebody named David, possibly. That makes sense too, because we're on the male side.
Mm-hmm.
We have these devices, well, one device, I guess, the voice,
The voice.
that should be able to record your voice, okay, so we can hear you. We're going to do one out here.
Is this table
I
metal?
think it's wood.
Oh, yeah.
I think we're so good. Yeah.
We're back.
So if you can come up to this device down here on the table, ask a few questions. You can speak into it as loudly and as clearly as you can. We would really appreciate that.
Ready?
Yep.
On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. If you said your name was David, can you say, "Hi, I'm David" again for us, please?
I told you our names. Do you remember them?
Are you able to see us right now?
Is the dentist here?
Let's see.
Let's do it. Let's listen.
Listen and see.
She said your name was David. Can you say, "Hi, I'm David" again for us, please? I told you our name. Do you remember them? Are you able to see us right now?
Whoa, that's insane.
I told you our name. Do you remember them? Are you able to see us right now? Is the dentist here?
I don't know.
I don't know what the yelling is about.
Yeah, that was wild.
Are you okay? Do you not want us in here? Because we got the hall in their wing still. Cafeteria area, the dentist office itself.
Right.
Can you make a noise for us? If you can hear our voice? We're just here to talk to you, okay? We don't mean you any harm or any disrespect. Not here to make you do anything you don't want to do. We just want to learn about this place. And what happened here.
I mean, like, besides the windows being gone, this building looks like it's pretty new.
Yeah,
Like,
it's in pretty good condition.
yeah. Oh, there's that sewer smell.
Fresh scent. Wow.
Yeah, that's rancid.
That's crazy. Female employees. That's what I mean, like all the stuff that's left behind here, all the artifacts, all of the, like, just the stuff that's still here. It's so surreal. It's weird.
Yeah.
Because, you know, you look at the homestead, right, for example. Everything's gone.
Yeah.
Not only is that place completely just destroyed by the elements and people, but anything that was left behind is gone.
Right.
Whereas here, I wonder too if it's because it's so big. It's such a big complex. There's so many spaces, so much stuff.
The homestead, ever since it's been abandoned, it's only been one building.
Right, it's just one building. Where again, there was stuff in it, I guess, until the EPA threw it away.
Yeah.
So this is the cafeteria dining room area. Is that footsteps in there?
It was like down here, yeah. So, the guides here were telling us a story. They came in here one night, it was like March, they said, and they saw a footprint, like a bare footprint in the snow, and they watched it dry.
Yep.
To me, in my head, that sounded like skin on like the top.
like slapping.
Yeah.
Because they said they could count each toe on the foot.
Yeah.
Somebody's out here bear dogging it.
That's crazy. But it literally just sounded like footsteps.
it
just
sounded,
like,
it sounded like somebody, like if you had your bare foot out slapping on this like tile.
yeah.
And again, that doorway used to lead to the main hospital building of the complex where the procedures would be done, or where the morgue was, but now it's just the sky bridge and then falls off because they demoed that a handful of years ago. Hello? Hello? Is there anybody in here? Oh, there's Luke again. Oh, so this is the bathroom where the restraints are still on the...
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, you can see. Again, it looks more like a seatbelt than like a generic restraint. You can see all of them had it though. They're all cut off on the end. But again, I'm sure it started out as like a safety thing, but it was misused. Hello?
If you're in this hallway, can you try to make a noise for us, please? Ken's a star.
Are there any patients in here? Did you hear that?
Did you hear?
Sound like footsteps behind us. Did you hear that?
Did you hear?
Sound like footsteps behind us.
Are you joining us down here?
We're not trying to scare you. There's a hospital bed in there too.
Do you want to try one here? Other end of the hallway?
Let's do it. Right here.
All right, we're going to try another one of those voice recorder sessions, okay? So if you didn't see this, we're going to ask you some questions. Just try to respond as loudly and as clearly as you can, okay? 3, 2, 1. Did you work here at Pennhurst?
How long were you here?
Do you like when people come up to this side of campus to visit you, or do you like being left alone?
What was the name of the building that you lived in? Let's see.
Did you work here at Pennhurst? How long were you here? Do you like when people come up to this side of campus to visit you, or do you like being left alone? What was the name of the building that you lived in?
Can't make that out. It's like a little whisper at the end, but
Nothing too clear.
no. I'm gonna try to find the dentist's office.
Yeah.
Do one down there. We're not gonna be in here too much longer. We're gonna have to go somewhere else. There's a lot of people to talk to here tonight.
I'm sure we'll be back again. We'd love to get back up here and try to talk to you again. We wish we had more time to spend up here with you.
If you can hear us walking, can you knock on whatever door is near you? Just so we know where you are. Looks like there was a downstairs. Or maybe I went to a tunnel system or something.
This is the little sky bridge right here. It's cool to see the bridge still here, but
Yeah. Wish the other building was still.
yeah.
I said they've taken down like 6 buildings or so since 2020.
Yeah. It's tough.
Yeah. But I mean, with a campus this big, you know, you gotta be able to maintain what you can and
Kind of
pick and choose your battles.
Yeah.
It smells in there. It smells like that sewage plant. That's tough. Wouldn't make me want to eat in the cafeteria.
No.
We're gonna head out here in a minute. There it is.
There we go.
Demo room here. Might want to put on a chair if we do one.
Yeah.
This is where the dental chair used to be. You can see the actual mat that used to be underneath it and everything too. Yeah, I mean, as far as I remember from, you know, the stuff I've seen on this place, they usually just rip people's teeth out.
Yeah.
If they bit, they'd like warn them, and if they did it again, they would just pull teeth, pull all the teeth. It's crazy. Crazy stuff. That doesn't necessarily mean it happened in this room.
Right.
Again, it was a campus of hundreds, almost 100 buildings or whatever it was. So I'm sure they had multiple different procedure rooms and stuff like that in the different buildings.
Right.
It's crazy to think about.
It really is.
I'm doing it here.
Yeah. Try it.
Yeah, you didn't probably put it on the mat itself, actually.
Could, yeah. I tweaked my back at the gym though.
I'll do it.
All right.
Don't want to hunch us out now.
Okay. Get injured here.
You're not gonna be able to sleep very well in the car. Wash your head. All right. If you can hear us, we have this device again. Okay, I'm gonna put it right here on the ground where the chair was. You wanna come up into it and answer some of our questions? We'd really appreciate it. 1, 2, 3. Did you have procedures done in this room?
Do you know what month it is right now?
I asked this before and we got one name. Can you please tell us who we're speaking with tonight?
We're gonna head back down to another one of the buildings, down on the main campus now. Are you going to follow us down there?
All right. Let's listen. Perhaps.
Did you have procedures? Did you have procedures done in this room?
It's only yes, yeah.
Yes.
Did you have procedures done in this room?
Yes.
Do you work confidence right now? I asked this before. We got one name. Can you please tell us who we're speaking with tonight? We're gonna head back down to another one of the buildings, down to the main campus now. Are you going to follow us down there?
Is there a repair on that one?
No.
I don't know. Head back down that way. Go over to the Devon building. Go into Candyland in the basement down there, which is kind of like a rec space for everybody. Maybe pop over to the tunnels, maybe not, depending on how it's going over there, and then it'll be time for solos.
Yeah, let's get down there.
Let's do it. All right, guys, we moved over to the Devon building. We're now down in the basement in what is known as Candyland. This is kind of like a rec space down here. You can see there's a basketball hoop behind me. And some like colorful murals on the wall. They painted everything to look like the game Candyland. So a lot of people focus down here, a lot of interesting activities. So we have everything set up. There's a bell over there on the chair. We got a REM pod over here on the ground. We got a REM pod by this door, and we actually have the flux out in the hallway, leading towards like the tunnels and everything as well.
And then after this session, we're gonna split up and do some solos and take on Pennhurst completely alone. So that'll be fun. In the dark.
Which, by the way, it's dark.
It is very dark.
Take a look. That's gonna be bad.
Yeah, that's
It's
pretty,
gonna be.
pretty awful, really.
Yeah. It's like the first time we've actually had the lights off tonight.
Yeah.
That's scary.
Right. So like Steve was just saying, we set up some devices that should make it a little bit easier for you to talk to us. They're kind of like toys. They light up and they make some noise. Every time you set one of these off, we're going to take that as a yes response. Does that make sense?
If you can hear us, could you make a noise wherever you are, whether you knock on something, move something, speak out loud? We don't have a lot of time in this building tonight. We're gonna have to go over and talk to some other people again, and the Quaker building and Mayflower. But we've been told that there's a lot of people down here that like to communicate, so we came down to spend some time with you. What was that?
Something like almost like whispering.
Yeah. Hello?
We don't mean you any harm. We don't work here. This facility is actually closed. I'm not sure if you knew that. But we came here because we like to learn about the history of these locations, and we want to learn your story. We understand the treatment here wasn't the best. But we don't have to talk about that if you don't want to. Would you rather play a game with some of the toys we have set up?
Did you come down here for fun? Did you like this room? I feel like I keep hearing faint, like distant voices,
I didn't hear what that
like
said.
very faint. So I'm like trying to like lean towards this hallway. Because they said all the buildings on the property still have the tunnels. Basically, the buildings here, the tunnels here, and so they all connect. And this is where they would bring food throughout the campus or people when it was bad weather.
Yeah.
So this would have been a busy area. Hello?
I heard that.
Yeah.
Something was over here.
Yeah.
Do you want us to give you some more space? We're not trying to step into your area. I understand it can probably be pretty intimidating. Was that your stomach? Did you hear that? Something was behind you.
Oh, I didn't hear that. I stepped, but that was it.
No, it was like I couldn't tell if it was a voice or...
I thought I just saw something. Before you moved, on that back wall, right to the right of this pillar, right, like between the pillar and that blue lollipop,
Yeah.
it was a shadow, but it wasn't like super dark, but it was lighter, and it went like towards that way, like towards the lollipop.
Kind of like the one that I saw earlier tonight.
That was weird.
Up on the top floor of Mayflower. It's like, it wasn't like a super dark shadow, it was almost like see-through.
Yeah.
It was weird.
And you weren't moving, because I looked up at you to see if you were moving, and it wasn't. I pointed the camera over there. I had it pointed over there like you did, so I don't know.
It'd be cool if we got it.
I was looking right at it. I mean, it didn't have like a defined shape or anything. It was just like a shadow moved across the wall. Are you over in the corner? You buy those two beds over there? If you are, if you go a little bit farther, there's a chair, kind of on this back wall here. On the chair, there's a toy. It looks like a bell. If you get close to the bell, it'll ring. Or you can tap it and ring it if you want that way too.
Ooh, flux went
Flux
off.
out there?
Yeah.
What color is it?
Green.
Green, okay.
Thank you.
Are you a worker? One of the staff members here? It's so weird to like think about this, how like full this room probably was.
Yeah.
And how busy and how loud and how, you know what I mean? Just like,
That's what you were saying earlier. One of the guys who did one of the original documentaries about Pennhurst, when he came here after it already closed, he documented how quiet it was.
Yeah.
Because when he'd come here when it was in operation, it was just constant screaming and yelling.
yeah, he said you could stand on any of those walkways outside and it was just screams from every building the entire time. And he said it was just silent after. That's gotta be such a weird like change for somebody to experience both sides of it. Obviously we don't know any different than this, but
Right. Would you rather not have us in your rec area? If you want us to leave you alone, just give us a sign and we can go somewhere else. We understand this is probably a safe area for you, so if you don't want a couple strangers in here, that's fine. You'll just have to let us know.
or if you're too busy to talk right now, maybe you're working, it's fine, we understand. Set off that device in the hallway for us one more time and we will leave you alone so we don't have to get in your way when you're working, okay? We're not here to intrude, we're not here to cause any problems, not here to make your time any harder here. We're just here to learn and talk to you. That's the one good thing about these buildings, they're solid. You know what I mean? They don't make noise. It's not like it's a wooden, old, creaky building that's gonna, settle and pop and crack and blow in the wind.
Right.
Brick and concrete, and it's just sitting here, as it has been.
Pretty much.
Hopefully, at least it's stays sitting here.
We're in the basement, so.
Still gotta determine who's going where for the solos, too.
We haven't done that yet.
Yeah, we'll have to do that after, I guess. Perhaps a coin flip.
Perhaps.
A random number generator again. Who knows? I don't know what's worse.
Yeah. 50-50 or...
Yeah. I don't know what building's worse, honestly. Neither of them are really a win. Mayflower had the most
I
noise.
feel like Mayflower, most noise on the top floor.
Creepy up there. But like Quaker's upstairs floor was a little bit, meh. Didn't love it. What about this yo-yo? Swinging from the basketball hoop. Can you push it? Or spin it maybe? I'm gonna spin it. Can you make it spin faster? You gotta think too, like, based on what a lot of people went through here, they're probably not super receptive to new people.
Yeah, well, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah. They don't have like a safe space here. I'm sure.
Should have been probably the closest thing, so
Yeah.
new people coming in is probably
Yeah.
pretty scary.
Don't know who they can trust. Is that true? Are you just weary of people coming into your space like he was saying?
In the hallway?
Yeah, I don't know what that was. It's kind of how it's been tonight. It's like things are just down the hall, just around the corner, standoffish.
Like we said earlier, if you want us to leave your space, just let us know. Set off one of these devices or make a really loud noise. We'll respect that. Is that whistling?
Yeah, what was that? It was like,
Yeah, I thought it was like two. Like,
hello? Could you whistle again? Also, guys, we're kind of staying in this room because out in the tunnels, nothing but echoes. You're not going to be able to hear anything but our voices bouncing off all the walls. So we're trying to kind of eliminate that noise by staying in this room.
yeah.
Pretty soon, we're going to split up. We'll go one by one into the different buildings, okay? Footsteps?
I didn't even hear it. That one I heard.
Yeah,
that was
there's
louder.
something going. Like I heard, like, I mean, it went on for a handful of seconds. Are you coming down that hall? If you are, can you walk up to that blue light that's on the ground? Just to confirm that's you we can hear? All right, I think we're gonna leave this building. We're gonna go over to Mayflower and Quaker. You can come with Dylan
Thanks. Yep.
if you want.
Might be a little bit less intimidating for you if we split up.
We don't have much time left tonight, okay? So that's gonna be probably one of your last chances to talk to us.
I don't know.
We're gonna make the trek through the tunnels, and so I think what we're both gonna do is we're both gonna go into Quaker through the tunnels down here, and then when we get up there, we'll split off. One will stay in Quaker, one will go across the courtyard over to Mayflower, and both of us will be scared.
Yeah,
Sound like a good plan?
sounds great.
Let's do it.
All right, guys, it's about that time of night. We're going to go down for some solos. I'm going behind me into the Quaker building because I'm going to go back into the Mayflower building for my personal channel. So Steve's going to go over to Mayflower and deal with whatever's going on the top floor up there.
Awesome. That's kind of the spot that we had the most noises tonight. We did have some weird stuff in Quaker at the beginning of the night, and I'm interested to see now that it's the end of the night if it's any different, especially being alone. But don't forget, go over to his personal channel. It's down below. You can see his solo over here in Mayflower after I go suffer in there
Enjoy.
right now. Well,
Good luck. Be a great time.
Thanks.
At least it's only dark out.
And 3 floors.
Yep.
Oh my God, guys. Look at this place. He's going into Quaker. I'm going into this behemoth of Mayflower, where they said a lot of the most, I forgot they said this is like where the most aggressive activity of the property is too. Not even like mean, but like the loudest stuff happens up on the top floor here, which is probably where I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna go right upstairs because that's where we were hearing all the noises earlier, which you would think would mean that's not where I wanna go. Well, it's not where I wanna go, but okay, we're already jumpy because there's a piece of wood over here and it scared me. I thought it was a person. It's not a person. We're going in here. Okay. So we're going all the way up here to the 3rd floor. And we're going to see if there's anybody that wants to talk to me after I get out of breath. Hello? Suppose I'll go into infrared. Oh, it's so dark already. There's a little bit of ambient light from the exit signs. That's it. I'm gonna come upstairs, okay? Oh, this is tough. Oh my God, it's dark. Hello? Show you what it looks like to me. There's a little bit of red light down there. I'm back up here. If you don't remember me from earlier, my name is Steve. I think we were talking to somebody up here earlier tonight. We could hear you. There's just a noise down there. What is that? That light sounds like something moving. Hello? What is that? Holy shit. I don't know where to go. There's noises like behind me on the stairs. Noises down that hallway. And noises down that hallway. This building gives very much similar vibes to Norwich State Hospital, which I don't know if you guys remember, I don't love that place. That place scared me quite a bit. So this is pretty uncomfortable right now. Can you knock for me? Instantly a knock right down the hallway when I asked for it. Thank you. I feel like I'm gonna do EVPs. I might do them like right here because I'm gonna get this hallway and that hallway. They're right there. There's so many noises. Hello? Can you give me 2 knocks? 1, 2. Oh, that's actually neat and fun and cool all at the same time while being scary. Can you give me 2 knocks? 1, 2. Thank you. That's really good. Hello. Hello to you too. Do you like when people come up here? That sound like it was behind me. Bro. The noises up here, it It literally just sounds like something's like walking around, like opening and closing doors, things moving. I asked for a knock, got a knock. I asked for 2 knocks, got 2 knocks. You know what comes next. Can you knock 3 times for me? 3 knocks in a row. One more. There was another one down the hall. Okay, so that wasn't as quick as the 2, but we got 1, 2, 3. There's 4 and 5. It literally just sounds like somebody moving. I feel like I gotta do an EVP session. There's just movement everywhere. What is that? Bro, it literally just sounds like footsteps. Like, I don't even know how else to describe it. You have to be able to hear that. Bro, this is crazy. This is actually wild. Okay. Let's do an EVP session. I don't have anywhere to set it down because that's metal and I'll sound like a robot. So I'm just gonna hold it in my hand. And I'm gonna be very cautious not to touch the microphone, which is on the top here. Okay? So you'll see me keep my hands away from that. Here we go. All right, I have this device. I'm gonna ask you a few questions, okay? If you come up to the light on the top of it and you speak into it, I should be able to hear your answers. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Can you see me in the hallway right now? Are you busy working up here? What is the name of this building? Can you guys hear all those noises? What was that? What was that? A lot of noises down there. Focused on what just happened over here. I just saw something move. Okay, so I don't know if you can see me. Turn off the IR for a second. If I can find it. So there's obviously red light right there from an exit sign. And this piece of like metal on the door that's locking the door, it just looked like something moved, but it literally looked like, I don't even know how to describe it. Like if somebody like went like this, like that's what it was. Like it looked like an arm, like that. That's basically the best way to describe it. But on that wall right there by that door, I caught it out of the corner of my eye. But that's the best way I can describe it. Thank you. You're doing great. I'm gonna listen to this, see if you answered me, okay? I keep hearing stuff on the stairs too. That's where I have to go, so that's great. Let's see. Ooh, wait, what's that right there? There's something at the end. Hold on. There's something at the end. It doesn't say the name of the building. sounds like it says, help me get out. It goes, help me get out.
What's the name of this building?
Help me get out. Oh, I don't know how to help. Did you just ask for help? Oh, that's so sad. Did you just ask me to help you get out of here? Oh, that's so sad. That actually just made me super sad. I don't know how to help you. The hospital's not open anymore. Okay, that's a lot of noise. Are you trying to leave this place? I'm sorry, I don't know how to help you. I don't know how to help you leave here. There's a lot of people that work here now that care a lot about you and a lot about this building and this property. And they're not going to hurt you. Nobody that's here will hurt you. They just want to talk to you and they want to learn about you. Everybody is very sorry for what you went through here. You didn't deserve that. Nobody does. Do you find some sort of comfort or peace when people come to talk to you and listen to you and hear your story? That got closer. I appreciate you communicating with us tonight. You've done really, really well. We will come back and talk to you, I promise you. That's also very close. That's also down there. See, that's what I mean. I don't know. Like, there's so much going on. I'm going to do one more. Session. I'm going to ask you a couple more things, okay, before I go for the night. We've been here all night, and we do have to leave. So if you can come up into this device again one more time for me, okay? I promise you. We'll come back and talk again. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Did you ask me to help you leave this building? Before I do leave tonight, can you say good night or goodbye? Do you want us to come back and talk to you some more? Let's see. There's literally, like, you can hear the bangs and the knocks and stuff. And then there's just footsteps too. I can just hear these footsteps moving around this entire floor. It's really wild, actually. Let's see.
Did you ask me to help you leave this building? Before I do leave tonight, can you say good night or goodbye? Do you want us to come back and talk to you some more?
There's something right there. There's something at the end. I can't quite make it out. I don't know. Like, the help me leave, it's sad, man. Like, it's obviously we know like what people went through here and you know what happened at this place and a lot of places like this, and it's kind of still surreal to be here after knowing about it for so long and then being in this place. It feels different, you know what I mean? It's a lot different thing than just seeing it on TV or something, and then to get that, it's pretty sad. But the footsteps and knocks, the bangs up here have been crazy all night. This is definitely something we're going to have to come back to, but I'm going to go check on Dylan. We're going to wrap up this video. He's filming for his personal channel, so again, make sure you guys go check that out as well after. But let's get downstairs, wrap up with Dylan, and that'll be a night here at Pennhurst. Okay, obviously it's dark in here and I don't have the IR on anymore. I'm using my phone flashlight. I was walking out of here. I just left this hallway where I just was, okay? You see this? This is a water fountain here. It's about that height. I'm walking out, lights off, just getting ready to walk out through this door. I walk through this door and I stop here because I thought there was another water fountain right here because I saw out of the corner of my eye something in this corner. It was in this corner, like directly against this wall, right there. It was, I really thought it was another water fountain because it was about this tall, like up to here, and it was tucked in that back corner. I literally like walked out and was like, oh, I'm gonna bump into something, there's something there. And I turned and looked and there was nothing there. I don't know what it was. I'm not gonna say it looked like a person. It didn't look like a person. I couldn't see like a defined shape. I literally just thought it was like, oh, another one of these water fountains in this corner. I didn't want to like trip over it, but there's nothing there. So yeah, that was very strange. Figured I would just throw that on there real quick and fill you guys in on that as I was walking down the stairs, because that was, yeah, bizarre thing. But now we're gonna go find Dylan.
Alright, so we're going into Quaker here. You can see, it says right there, Quaker, see? And we're gonna go upstairs. Figured I'd go up to this floor first, just kind of feel it out, see if anything's going on. Once we get up here, of course you know what's about to happen. We're gonna go into IR. That's what we do over here for our solos. I feel like this is gonna be kind of bad actually. It's a pretty wide open room. Let's take a gander, shall we? Yeah, that's not great. I mean, we got a little ambient light coming from like the courtyard because they have security lights. I think that's gonna be my saving grace, honestly. Huge. All right. There's like a, yeah, what is that? Is that like wallpaper? I just looked to my right and all I could see was the outline. It looked like hair. So that was pretty bad. But hello. Back up here alone this time. My name is Dylan. Not sure if you remember me being here earlier. But we figured maybe you'd be a little bit more willing to talk if we came here alone. Steve just went over to the Mayflower building, across the courtyard. He's going to try to talk to some folks over there. But I wanted to spend some time with you guys. I'm going to fire up Spirit Talker Lite, little wristwatch I got here. See if they want to talk through this too, because we haven't used this at all tonight. We haven't used it in a while, I think, on the channel, so let's see if they want to use it. There we go. It's all fired up. Can you give me some sort of clear sign that you're here? Either speak through the device on my wrist, make a loud noise, show me in some way, whichever way you can, that you're here. I'd love to talk to you for a little while before we wrap out our night. It says danger in cemetery. Is there a cemetery on site? When I was flying the drone earlier, like obviously this is a huge campus, right? And even like we were looking at historical maps and stuff and seeing all the buildings they've knocked down. I didn't see a cemetery in any of the maps we were looking at. Doesn't mean there's not one. But I don't know, danger in cemetery. If you guys know if there's a cemetery on site, let me know. We wanted to come back here tomorrow morning, but we're leaving for California for our public events at the Winchester Mystery House in like 30 hours. So we don't think we're gonna have time to come over here and do a little spelunking during the daytime. But Maybe in the future we can find our way back here. I have to go back over here. That generator's kind of loud. I might go back into the other day room here. Because I want to listen a little bit. Like, the noises that we heard in Mayflower were kind of insane. So, I want to see if I can hear something like that again. Because that was cool. It was really interesting. I can't see anything, dude. My name is James. Hello, James. My name is Dylan. If you didn't hear me before, just here to talk to you. Doesn't matter if you're a staff member, if you were a patient here, if you're somebody just passing through. I would love to talk to you about your story. Doesn't necessarily have to be about the history of this location. I understand that's probably kind of a tough thing to talk about. We can talk about your favorite color. We can talk about your favorite hobbies, your favorite book, whatever you want to talk about. Doesn't matter. Just here to talk to you. I understand it's pretty late. I'm sorry if I'm keeping you awake or if I'm bothering you. It's obviously not my intention. It's over here. Oh, it's this room. Okay. Yeah, it's not my intention to bother you, though. I'm not trying to overstay my welcome or anything. We just thought that maybe... What is it? Hatred. I'm sure there is a lot of hatred in this facility. I mean, the tour guides here, they've all been telling us that the spirits here are very, very nice. Helpless. Okay, hold on. I'm sure you did feel helpless as well. Is that where the hatred comes from? You felt helpless and the neglect or the abuse that you endured? I don't think anyone blames you for that. But the tour guides here were saying, like, they don't have really negative spirits here. Wait, what? It likes to hurt people. What are we talking about, bro? What's it? No, the tour guides were saying, like, they have mostly positive spirits, they think. They don't think they really have anything negative, per se, that's here. But, you know, I'm sure there is a lot of anger, a lot of hatred here. I would be upset, too. It's okay. You didn't deserve to go through what you went through. This facility started with such good intentions, like many of the time did. And I'm sure there was some staff here who really tried to help you, who really tried to do their job and make sure you were fed and taken care of. But I can understand if you are upset why you are. You guys had to live through some terrible conditions. I couldn't even... I was what? I was crushed? I'm trying to think, like, any stories of somebody being crushed on site? Like, how would that happen? Like a bed falling on somebody, or like a dresser or something? Like, I was crushed? What do you mean by that? Did you have something fall on you? In just a minute here, I'm going to go back down to the basement. It's where we started our night. But if you want me to stay up here, please give me some sort of sign that you're up here with me right now. I can stay and chat with you for a little bit longer. Say, help me? Okay, that's pretty sad, man. Help me? Because how am I going to help them? What can I do for you? How can I help you? Do I need to find your name to tell your story? Because, like, what if that is residual, you know? The things that we had in Mayflower earlier tonight, we were saying, what if it is residual? It's just noises, like it's just an active hospital going on around us. I mean, they did respond with the bell, so I guess there is some sort of semblance of intelligence there too, but that could even be residual. All the people here who were just laying in their beds or strapped to the toilets or whatever their situation was for hours or days on end. He scares me. Are you talking about the doctor? Touch. You can touch me if you want to. Here, hold on. I'm going to put out my hand, okay? I'm holding out my hand. You can see me. Go ahead and grab it, please. Feel free. I'm not afraid. You shouldn't be afraid of me either. Can you not see me? Do you not know where I am? How can I help you? Are you buried in a cemetery somewhere nearby? You want me to find your grave? Or do you need your story told? That's why people come here all the time, you know. They want to hear your story and they want to understand what happened here. I'm not sure if you see the facility how it is now, but people come here to learn about how terrible things were here. Behind the bookcase? I can't even see anything, bro. So, like, I don't know. Do any of these rooms have bookcases? Like, is there one here? I don't think so. Well, I just, like, slammed it into the door. It's fine. What's behind the bookcase? Where is the bookcase? These are, like, closets. I would like to help you. Which is sad too, because I'm sure, oh, it's like lagging. There we go. You know, saying I would like to help you, that's kind of sad too, because I'm sure people being transferred here were told the same exact thing, you know? And some people, like I said, I'm sure were actually trying to help. They wanted to care for them and make sure that they had a happy life, but I'm sure there's also some bad actors that snuck in to take advantage of the situation as well. So I'm sure it is very hard for them to trust new people coming in, which is tough. I don't have all too much more time to spend in here, unfortunately.
Kelsey.
What's this say? Kelsey? Is that your name? Is your name Kelsey? Hello. Like I said, my name is Dylan, and I'm happy I got the chance to come see this place in person, to have the chance to try to talk to you and understand your story and what happened here. With the information that I have, I'm not really sure how to help you. I wish I could do more. But we're going to talk about this place. We're going to talk about what happened here. Ghost. Is this place haunted? Wait. But no, we're going to talk about this place. We're going to spread your story so more people learn it. Hopefully more people visit. So maybe because we came here, maybe somebody who can understand you a little bit better than I can. Maybe they can help you more than I can. I don't know. Pretty quiet. Spirit Talker Light was pretty cool. Had some decent responses, I feel like. I definitely feel like there's something that we need to find, you know? I'm not sure where there's a bookcase in here. The rooms that I looked in, I couldn't see one, but maybe there is something. Maybe it's a book, maybe it's a letter, I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna go recap with Steve, see what he experienced over in the Mayflower building, and call it a night here at Pennhurst.
All right, guys, with the solos being done, that is officially a wrap on our very first investigation here at Pennhurst.
This was such a sick spot to actually see in person. Like I said earlier, bucket list spot for me for sure, and I'm happy with the chance to come out here. We'll have to come back at some point because there's just so much to explore. We were scrambling all night trying to hit every single building and all these spots that we wanted to go to, and we still didn't even after all this time, but I don't know, it was cool.
Yeah, there's a handful of other buildings that are typically available for the investigations as well. They're getting ready, like I said, for their convention this weekend, so there's some that are kind of off limits getting ready as they're setting up for that, so we definitely have to come back. There's other buildings to hit. There's more to hit in these same buildings that we already did. It's an unbelievable location with a very sad history that, again, we might be losing this place very, very soon. So I'm glad we made it out here. I hope we make it out here again. We had a very interesting night. I don't know. It's about that time. Let's go back to the hotel. Let's get some sleep and see where we end up next.
I'm going to bed.
Let's do it.